Hello, this is Mike Predator006 with CardRunners.com. Welcome to the second of two live PL08 pot limit Omaha high-low sessions that I'm playing on Bovada Poker. Um, I've got four tables I just fired up recently, sitting on a $400, a $100 full ring, $200 six max, and another $400 six max. And once again, I hope you saw the first video. But once again, we're going to have a lot of decisions to make throughout the session, and we're going to have to use a couple judgment calls based on the lines that our opponents are taking instead of the stats that our HUD has, which, like I've said before, I'm very dependent on, and it makes it a little bit more of an interesting dynamic to be able to play without that. In this session, I'll refer to this top left table as table number one, top right number two, number three bottom left, and number four on the bottom right. No reason to re-raise here. We're calling. We're hoping for a low. Hopefully maybe our sevens will be decent for a high, and hopefully we'll hit a killer flop like that. I can see myself check raising. Hopefully, okay. I would assume he would bet, and I hoped he would call, and I could trap this player number four in. I'm not betting that big. I do want a caller to stick in with a low, and then I'm gonna pot the river if the low does hit, assuming I would quarter him. So I did want a caller on that, obviously, with the set. And if somebody happened to raise, we'll definitely put them on a straight, and we will call and hope to fill up or hit our low on the river if that would happen. That's another reason probably for a half pot bet instead of a full pot bet, just to give us a little bit more implied odds to make that call if he did raise. This is a close call here on table one. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down. I did jump in. I've been playing for a couple minutes before I started up the video, but I did end up all in with this guy twice. The first one I won, and the second one he won. Right on the next hand when I raised with ace ace 2 3 suited, he four bet me with ace 3 6 9 and got there with two pair nines and threes. So and I missed my low. And now that he's gone, we're obviously that doesn't matter anymore. But I'm gonna try to also focus on one table and try to, when I'm not in a hand, I'm going to try to go over the action on the table and what my thoughts are about what people should have. Not only see if we could call a couple hands, but you're going to kind of see the betting patterns of what I presume people to make bets and different bet sizings according to what they have. So we'll always kind of focus on this table number four on the bottom right here. That is not in my opening range on the button, nor is this in the cutoff here. So we have a small blind raise here and a call. That could literally be anything. It's gonna, if I were to do that from this seat number two, it's gonna be a playable hand. If he hit a low draw on the turn here, he's gonna bet it, hopefully to push him off. If he didn't make a bet on that flop, which he probably should have made a bet on that flop, then it's going to be tough for him to call the turn. I don't. This is a playable hand. Since we have a decent sized stack that limped here, let's go ahead and limp behind with it. That's fine that he raised. Build the pot. If we hit a wrap or a flush draw with some type of combo draw, we're going to be really happy that he did raise.